We need salt though.
Let's skip it. Okay, let's skip it down to level 3 then, and
get some minerals
and
shit. Some salt and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Then, when you get down to where you're going, I am going to, because I've got a lot of it, I'm going to use one of my fear to activate Cave Collapse.
no.
Spend a fear to start a reducing countdown die. So you're in the tunnels traversal environment.
Wherever the salt is. Where was the salt?
Catacombs.
Let's go to the
Catacombs.
So rushing your way that way then. As you enter this one, you see a floor not slick with ice and glacier melt, but thick with a carpet of bones. First thing is to highlight a feature called Stone Strider. Hello and welcome to Daggerheart Azerim. Can move through stone and earth as easily as air. While they are in stone, they are hidden and immune to all damage. But they are no longer in stone, as you do notice a salt deposit coming up out of the stone. You're like, oh, here's some salt. As this rocky salt monster, this guy made of minerals and salt,
That's so nice of him.
emerges from you with the first assault because he has a feature called Slow. Passive. When you spotlight the elemental, he cannot and doesn't have a token, he can't move. So I put a token on him, and then he's slow to act. So then eventually comes back around, I can spend the token to actually do a thing. Because you failed both. First one, I spotlight him, put a token on him. Second one, I spend the token to then attack. So he now gets his turn, and he's going to use, let's see, does he use Rock Slide?
Use the give salt to Bodger.
Rocky Ambush.
Attack.
He's going to use Rocky Ambush. Mark a stress, so he's going to mark off one of his stresses. To leap into a melee range.
No one's take stress.
Yeah, monsters have stress as well.
Feelings too, mate.
He leaps into melee range with a target. He's going to go for you, Bodger. He's going to. You need to make it succeed on an agility or instinct reaction roll. Your choice. Difficulty 15.
Agility or instinct. Agility is better.
Difficulty 15. It's a reaction roll, so it doesn't generate hope or fear. But he's going to ambush you and jump at you. Critical success. Well done. You're going to succeed, which means you will take.
Would anyone like the hope?
We don't know. We don't worry about that stuff. On a reaction roll, you don't generate hope and fear. This was just like he jumped at you and you were responding. You will take half this damage from succeeding. I think with a crit in this game, I'm just going to say you take nothing. So physical damage, blah blah blah. Jumps at you, restrained. None of that happens because you crit on it. So he jumps at you and attacks. That is the end of his turn. No, it isn't. I'm going to spend a fear to continue highlighting him.
Oh no.
He's going to try the. Let's see.
Try it.
I'll tell you what he's going to do. He's going to do Avalanche Roar. He's going to spend a fear. So I spent one to highlight him again. Now I'm spending one to actually use as a feature. Spend a fear to roar while in a cave and cause a cave-in. So he's basically going to accelerate the cave-in dice, which you've done nothing to progress, by the way, and we're down to a tick of 1.
Yeah, that's fine.
Didn't you say that we could also just run though? Is that
you can, but you've not been taking action rolls to do so yet. So close range must succeed agility reaction roll. So I need another agility reaction roll from you.
What can we
I need
do
another
about the
agility
cave?
reaction roll from you.
What can we do about the cave?
Reinforce the cave.
What do
You can say you're running, and they'll make a check to see if that's a success or not. To see how well you're running.
So we
away
can't
from
stop
it,
the
and
cave
you can do
in,
it.
but we
You can also do if you've got any features for being like, I'm going to shore up the cave. I'm going to use this magic. I'm going to do whatever. It's a narrative game.
That's a you thing, Barrett.
There's a narrative help to. You could just.
Thing.
I mean, even you could just be like, oh, I'm going to use one of these wood to shore up this part, whatever. It's narrative.
Try that.
So you guys are both within close range, so I need both of you to make an agility roll, DC
with a D10 and a
difficulty 14.
Oh, yes. And it's the...
A D10 on your hope.
Can I get another D10, please, Robert, if you've got one easily,
Sure.
just so I can have colour variation.
Yes, that's a D10.
Yeah.
8 plus 2. I still work.
4.
Cool. 10 with hope. Plus what? So what?
10, so reaction roll, so you don't generate the hope.
Yep, that's fine.
10 plus your agility.
That was a bad
Oh, 9 then.
I roll badly.
So 9 is a failure, and
roll badly.
you also fail.
I got a
So you
6.
both fail. You take 2d10 physical damage. 14 points of physical damage to both of you.
There's my armour.
Well, hold up a sec. Vengeance. Vengeance.
Okay.
When an adversary within melee range succeeds on an attack against you, you can mark 2 stress to force the attacker to mark a hit point.
Oh, very good. So as some of the rock is falling in, you just you smash some of the falling rock into this guy's face and crack off a chunk of his hit points as well. So he marked a hit point. Where's my pen gone?
Now, whenever it succeeds on an attack against you, now how much damage did you do, sorry?
He did 14, so whatever that is on your major threshold.
That just goes into major.
Cool. So that is going to be 2
But
hit points.
I'll do one
armor.
I'll do one armor to make that just 1.
Cool. Rock Monster has marked 1 hit point from your vengeance thing. Did it cost you any stress or hope to do so?
When you can mark 2 stress.
So mark 2 stress to do him 1 hit point of damage. You also marked the hit points that are necessary.
Yeah.
That is his Avalanche Roar. Do I want to go again? I've got a lot of fear. Let's go with...
Can I just do this right now? Well, I don't know how the tens work. Just spend 3 hope to clear 2 armor slots?
Yeah, you can do that at any point.
Great, doing it right now. 1.
Let's go with... I think he's just going to go with his regular boulder fist. So I'm going to spend another fear to highlight him again. He's going to try and fist you. Yeah. He's going to try and fist you. What's your evasion?
Evasion... Oh, 8. Thank you.
It's definitely enough to hit then.
I showed you now we're even.
8.
Evasion 8.
He's definitely enough to hit, so that's going to be 3d10 plus 1 physical. 3d10 plus 1 physical is... 2 9s is 18 plus 6 is 24 plus 1 is 25. 25 physical.
So that's major damage.
Cool.
So I'm going to -1 from that and make it...
Cool. Slam! Smashes you with his boulder fist.
Okay.
I think I'll go maybe 1 more time. He's going to turn around and do the same on Greg. He's going to turn around and bring this huge rocky, salty fist. He's going to try and smash you. What's your evasion?
7.
7 on the dice plus a... What's he got? Oh, plus 7 attack. So he's definitely going to hit with a 14. He's going to do 3d10 plus 1, which is 2 8s and a 4 is 21. 21 points of damage.
Okay, I'm going to say 1 armor and 1 HP.
Cool. Slam, slam. I think I could keep going, but I'm not going to. He goes back to spotlighting you guys.
Baradun, now realizing how the mechanics of the cave-in is working, is going. He kind of looks up and he wants to make a controlled cave-in. So he's going to spell.
Oh, you can do the thing that you did in the comic. You hold your stuff to cave with
magical stuff.
Magic stuff.
That's not what I'm doing.
You should do that.
But I could do that. Okay. Really, in the comic, he just makes a little bubble for himself.
So what are you using to do this?
I'm going to use the legendary great stuff just to highlight to
make an attack roll. If you're successful, the DC for this, difficulty for this would be a
16. Oh, crit.
A crit. Yeah, excellent. So I'll mark this down 2. 3, in fact, I think.
Nice.
Yeah, 3. So 8 goes to 5. You controlled cave in, take out some of the bits that are looser and get rid of that.
While the spotlight's on Baradun, do you guys just want me to go again?
And on a success, you mark a hope and clear a stress.
I don't have maxed hope.
Cool, you're good then. So you can bounce it to someone else.
What was that, sir?
I've already got max hope.
Oh, yeah,
we've all got max hope.
You guys should be using your hope now.
Oh, except Ron. Maybe Ron. You used 3. Can you give your hope to Ron?
Yeah, I've used. I've got slots for hope.
Have a hope.
Thank you.
You see Baradun starting to shoot off. Do I have anything I can use hope to do better?
I don't know. Do you? I don't. I know this game relative. I'm getting there. I don't know your characters well enough
generally, I guess, but So technically, I was doing damage, but because I crit, are you just saying?
Yeah, you were working towards doing this.
Well, then I might just go while it's on me. I'm just going to keep working towards that, and I'll just go again. Off into the ceiling. 7 and 11, so it's with fear, but I got 18 plus 19, 20, 22.
22 will be another success. I'll mark this down another one there. Down to the 4.
But you don't want me to do the damage?
We don't need to worry about damage. It's basically like, do you succeed, do you fail, as to whether you're ticking down the progress die. I'm going to spend a fear token to interrupt and tick this down to reset again. Now it's on the 3 resetter, and because it ticked over to 0, I'm going to do that cave-in collapse thing, which is just everybody, all 4 of you need to make an agility reaction roll, remembering that the hope die is a d10.
6 and 9.
That's bad. I did really bad.
9. Oh, I thought I'd critted it. But
I got 5.
I also did.
5 will be a fail.
Yeah.
7 plus 4.
Agility, plus your
11.
agility, remember?
Plus my agility
plus
is
agility.
plus 1, so that's 15. 16 with hope.
16,
Same.
it's a
12.
reaction roll, so the hope doesn't matter, but
Great.
16 successes.
Same.
12 with hope.
I don't think you mark a
That is,
for
that is a failure by not much, so if anybody wanted to add anything to it, they could.
I can't do
Oh,
reassurance.
do you use a hope to help? Advantage?
Okay, if you can narratively explain how you're helping him get out of the way.
Because I've just kind of been going, and I just see one going for him and just go.
Just blast him out of the way. Yeah, I'll allow that. Spend a hope to give you a d6 to add to your agility reaction roll.
Which will.
I'll allow it. 13 is still just a failure. You needed a 14. You can only add one at a time, but if anybody else can somehow
just
add a hope.
Underneath all the fun.
He gets blasted. You blast him back, and then he goes, "F you, bird," and comes back towards you again. So he's about to get hit with the rock and fail. If anybody can do anything to add, no.
Roger, fucking move! I use a hope as well.
You use your hope to add a d6 to it.
Sure. Another D6 go.
on.
I'll let you do it. Right?
Literally a 1. It says just what he needed. Takes it to a 14. 14 is the difficulty on this tier, so you just succeed on the cave-in collapse. I still need your agility roll as well.
So I failed. I got like.
You also failed?
Yeah.
So we got 2 successes, a failure, and a
I got like
success.
5 or 6.
Can I just pause real quick? I'm going to do a thing which I probably should have done just before, which is kind of like the equivalent of my rage, which is going unstoppable.
Yeah.
Which.
Yeah. You're unstoppable.
Which means
start your unstoppable.
reduce.
Dice.
Yeah, I start it now. You reduce the severity of physical damage by 1 threshold.
Cool. Let me finish.
Plus
what the bad guy's doing.
That's activated.
And then it will be when it's spotlighted on you again.
It will be.
From the thing ticking down, the environment ticking down, we are going to do, for the person who failed, just the one, you take 10 points of damage.
My armor takes damage.
So you just take the 1 from damage.
Yep.
The other people succeeded. We didn't get any crits though, so it'll just be 5 for each of you.
Which is just 1 HP. I'm just going to
HP
take
or
an
an
armor.
armor.
I fire bolt beacon at the rock thing.
Spotlighting back to you, he's going to do his armor thing that he wanted, his rage thing that he wanted to do.
Well, yeah, rage things. So now I'm unstoppable.
Unstoppable. You put a D4 on your unstoppable card.
Well, it's in the thing. I've ticked the thing.
You've already got it on there.
Yeah.
Cool. Basically, it's like Rage in Dungeons and Dragons for barbarians, where you are having incoming damage. Yeah. You are adding on extra damage, I think.
Yeah. You can't be restrained or basically
can't be restrained or
all that
vulnerable.
Stuff, yeah.
And then every time you do succeed on an action while you're doing this, it just ticks down 1, and when it goes to 0, it's done.
So now, because I just took 5 damage, which was going to give me one HP damage. That gets to be none now?
I mean, I did say that I was doing the thing first before you did the thing, so no, it's you get hit by the rocks.
Okay, but next time that would be the
Correct.
case. Okay.
You get hit by the rocks, and that triggers you into going.
Okay, I'll take armor. Okay.
Cool. That was just from that ticking down. The spotlight's still on you guys if you want to do things.
Bolt beacon!
I would like to do a thing as well.
I bolt beacon first.
Bolt beacon on the monster, and you're going to do something for this or something for the monster.
It's something for the monster.
Cool.
So
you can do it if you spend 3 hope. You can do a tag team.
My rolls have gone to shit.
Nah, it's fine. I want to do my own thing.
Can I use hope to re-roll? Is that a...
Nope. Unless you've got a feature that says.
Can I use hope to do whatever the I want?
Got my rope to do whatever.
Okay, no, I only got 7.
I use 1 hope just to kill him immediately. And
a mark of a stress to win.
Ingredients.
I hope that we find all the ingredients in this one cave.
Just one hope token. It
was an innocent question. It didn't need to be carried out.
We're doing. I mark out as comedy. We're doing
boy.
yes and.
No, but no, but.
We're doing yes and you're a fucking idiot.
You know who
I would like to attack now, please.
Hang the fuck on! He hasn't done anything in a while. Have you doing your hope?
So I
your
rolled
beacon
7,
or not?
and I used
I'm
my
letting
hope.
him.
Use your hope. What?
So I only rolled 7.
Okay.
With fear.
And you didn't find anything that you can do with rerolls?
No.
No.
I mean, I could use this, couldn't I? This doesn't let me re-roll, it just adds on, right?
It just adds on to it.
prayer. I don't want to use, no, I'm too low down.
Okay, so you failed with fear.
Yeah.
That is going to spotlight the bad guy. I'm just going to do one of those fisty attacks. I'll come back to you eventually. I don't need to spend anything to do it. Just going to hit you with a whatever. What's your evasion again? 7, right? He's got +7, so he can't miss unless it crit 1. So hits you and deals. That is 17 plus 1, 18.
That's on me.
Points.
This is on me.
Yeah, 18 points of damage to you.
God damn. Okay. One HP, 1 armor slot.
Cool.
Armor's
Knock off that. That
very
was
bad.
him. Do all stay on me. Now I'm going to go back to you guys. Spotlight. What do you want?
Great. Okay, I
Bolt
want to
bacon.
use my midnight spirit. What? I want to use my midnight spirit, where I summon a humanoid spirit,
Oh, cool.
which is Jeff.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I hunted him down, and then I used a fucking MacGuffin dagger to stab him and trap him forever in an orb. And I dress him in a gimp suit, and he's mine to command whenever I want.
We'll see. We'll see. I have other plans in mind for that, but we'll see.
I'm so torn because I love it, but it means Jeff's back.
What he did, Rob, is he
he's
found
getting a gimp suit
one
now,
of
but
the
is that-
illusions that
one
got
of the
away.
illusions
But is that?
No, I found the real boy. and I
We'll
trapped
summon
him.
a Jeff and we'll represent it as this,
Hamish Bob.
which is Hamish Bob.
Yeah. And then I summon him and I send him to attack
Okay.
the thing.
Describe it for me. How does it work? What is the...
So
mechanic
basically, I summon it, and he can move and carry things for me. I can also send it to attack an adversary. When you do, you make a spellcast roll. On a success, the spirit moves into melee range with that target, and then I roll 2d6 to attack, and then the spirit dissipates.
The really funny thing was I was considering taking that spell as well, and I was going to theme it as Jeff as well.
Yeah, and so every time he does this, so he attacks and then he dissipates. But instead of dissipating, he dissolves in great pain, screaming.
I like that.
Yeah,
it's
good.
just one of the illusions that got
It's
away.
the real one. It's the real one.
We don't have time.
NPCRivals.com. It's our Kickstarter. It's a card game. It's really good. It's a deck building card game. It's really good. NPC Rivals, pledge, support the Kickstarter, please, please, please.
You okay, man?
No, I mean, yeah. I want them to support the Kickstarter. You know?
NPC Rivals.
Thank you. 4 and a 2. Nice.
Good job, Jeff. Good job, Jeff. Is that with fear?
No, with hope. With
Okay.
hope. Plus 2 on my spellcasting, so 8.
8 is going to fail unless you've got anything you can do for rerolls or using your hope or anything.
I can spend a hope to help because I see Jeff and immediately, even with my +2 Jeff experience, can I do a 6 and give that +2
Sure.
as well?
Yeah, if you mark the stress for the experience.
Yeah.
Great. So,
So
you're
I have to
giving
spend a hope
giving me a
to
D6?
do the D6.
Hope for the D6, stress for the Jeff.
4. So and that was a 2 or something.
So an extra 4 to whatever he rolled.
So it's
6.
3 4s essentially. So 12.
12 total
12 total.
plus the Jeff, or is that included?
Oh, plus the 2, so 14.
So 14. 14 is just enough to hit. With the Jeff and the experience and the Paradoon going,
It's Jeff!
you just hit him. So Jeff runs over and
And then he does.
Bonza, crikey! Oh,
Yeah.
crikey.
And then he does 2d6 damage. 5.
Nice.
5
Is it
points
2d6 possible?
of damage. 5 points of damage is less than its minor threshold, so it'll take 1 hit point from it.
Go, Jeff! Go, Jeff! Go!
And
hit
then
point.
again, he immediately dissolves in great pain.
Oh, Jeff, you dissolved me! Yay!
That fills the soul.
Yay, Jeff dissolving. He used his dissolve
We need to do a
ability.
spin-off series of Bob hunting Jeff.
Yeah.
Like the
Jeff
That's
Hunter.
why I said I've got plans for. I've got alternate options for what I think actually happened with Jeff, because I do want to do the hunt for Jeff.
the hunt for Jeff.
That's what happened.
All right, that is you doing your thing. It's still on you because you turned it into a success. So I'm not spotlighting me yet.
Bodger, you wanted to do a thing.
You want to smash something
Me, I want to smash stuff.
Smash it.
Also,
thing.
I rolled with hopes on my.
on your attack? You rolled with hope, so you succeeded with hope. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes,
So you get
yes.
the hope.
You get a
Just,
hope.
no, just for stress.
Because I spent a
once
hope to
I
bring it back.
get to maximum stress, and then I go beyond that, I take a hit point, and the stress goes back to 0.
Nope.
It just stays there.
Yep.
We don't like being in stress, too much stress.
No.
I don't want to take too much stress actually. So I might.
No. Funny,
Yeah.
Stress, isn't it?
Stress is not good for
Stressful.
you. Not good for you. Were you going to try and
Just take a lorazepam.
Yeah, I could do that.
I have lorazepam in my inventory.
I've got +2 for a res.
I don't know if I can right now. I can ask and see if Rob cuts me off at one point. I do. mending touch on on.
That's what it's there for. You're meant to heal people.
And so I'm gonna. It costs me 2 hope.
What do you know? Greg's healing.
I'm healing, and I can restore stress.
Just one?
Just one. Or once per long rest, I can spend this healing time learning something new about you.
rewards roleplay,
and it reveals something about myself, and that can clear 2 stress. So do you want to tell me something about yourself while I'm
in the middle of this fight? Greg runs over to Bodger, gives him a massage.
You may not know that this hammer is rightfully mine.
Is that right?
Yeah, is
that right?
The thing is, my brother.
That adds extra stress.
It will definitely. I will say that if you wanted to use that as your roleplay, you could clear the stress, but you would mark stress because he's definitely not teaching you something new.
But no, you're telling him the story of when you died.
When I died.
Yeah.
I never told you guys this.
Yeah.
I met my grandfather in heaven, and he actually vindicated me. Is that the right word?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure.
He was like, he was like this. Yeah, I can verify that this whole time that you have been.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Mark 2 stress.
I'll allow it. That is something new that you have learned about him.
And also
And
1
it costs
HP.
for me.
Or is it just the stress?
Tell me what it is again.
Just the 2
On the
stress.
card. What does it say?
What does it say on the
Oh, sorry.
Healing hands or whatever it is.
So once per long rest, you can spend this healing and learning something new about them or revealing something about yourself. You can clear 2 hit points or 2 stress on them instead.
2 or 2. If you want to take 1 of each, or you can take 2 of 1.
Okay, I'm getting rid of two stress.
Cool. You have got 2 stress removed. That was Greg's thing.
Oh, that was stressful.
And I have
Is that like a once per day thing or whatever?
That second part of it to remove 2 is
part of
once
it
per
is,
day.
but the rest
the
of
other
it is-
part that when it can just use
Cool.
1 is.
Okay, now I'm going to mark a stress
Cool.
to do a reckless attack on this son of a bitch. Here we go. Hiya! 6 plus 4 plus 2.
6 plus 4 plus 2 is 12.
Plus a
You guys need to direct your excess hope towards me so I can keep healing you guys.
Okay, cool.
Chip.
So you mark the hope.
Is it plus 2 there as well? I always forget.
Yeah.
Isn't that well? You got the plus 2? Oh no, the plus 2 was from that. Yeah. So that's
plus 2.
plus 2 there.
I think I'm forgetting to use it.
So 6 plus 4 plus 2 is 14.
14. Is it?
14 is just what you needed to hit.
Cowabunga.
The difficulty of the monster.
So now I'm going to hit
So you hit. So now you're rolling the damage.
the damage. And is that still the same dice with the D10 and the?
No, because it's no longer a hope die. It's just
we'll
2d12.
That's just your damage.
It just so
I
happened
just wanted to
that for
double check I'm not
you were
missing.
rolling.
Oh, so now unstoppable. You reduce you add the current value of unstoppable die to your damage roll. You add the current value of your unstoppable die to your.
Does it start at 1 and tick down?
It starts at 1 and ticks up.
Cool. So you add another 1 on.
1, okay. 8 plus 7 equals 15 plus.
15 plus 1 is 16. 16 plus 14 is 30.
Are you supposed to be rolling?
No, that was just his damage.
30
This is
points
fine,
of
really.
physical damage. It hits it. Earth Elemental 30 points is above its severe, so it's going to take 3 hit points for that.
Does that and now I can increase my
And now that
Unstoppable
you've
damage?
succeeded on an attack, the unstoppable goes up to a 2.
up to a 2. Oh,
nice.
Okay, interesting.
That is a successful attack. Boom, smashed against it. Anybody else got anything?
Yeah,
the rock monster is still standing.
Baradoon's just still trying to stop this cave in, so I'm going to do
How
the
would
same.
something like me just go? I try and grapple him. Can I do that?
You can do that.
I try and grapple and make him easier for you guys to attack.
That will make us.
17, 21.
21 will be a success. I'll mark that down to 3. You're still just like systematically taking out the
Yeah.
stuff that's.
And I want to grab
stop
some
this cave.
wood and try and prop up.
some shit. We'll use up
I
one
haven't
of
been
the.
paying any attention to
We'll use up one of the wood.
These guys have. What?
have been.
This whole thing.
Nice.
Nice. I mean, still properly a success, possibly.
Nice. 1. Yeah. So 1 plus 12, so 13 with a lot of fear. Just heaps
That's
of
a
fear.
lot of fear.
So your finesse.
Plus 2, so 14.
That is a
Add 30
success,
hang
but
on.
with fear. So I take this
15.
fear token, but this does max down 1. And you've used up one of your wood to shore up some of the rock around. Do you want to try and grapple him, you say?
Yeah, I'm trying to grapple him.
Make a strength check.
Strength check.
Difficulty
is plus
14 for this
2.
monster.
Hang on.
This is using your hope die, so it'll be the D10.
Higher. 10 plus 19.
You somehow succeeded with
Son of
hope
a
still.
bitch.
Isn't it great to roll well? Aren't you happy for it? Aren't you so happy for it?
Like, again, I'm a man of
Succeed with
science.
hope.
I know there's no such thing as dice magic, but f*** me. Right?
So you succeed with hope. You are grappled him. I'm going to spend a fear to essentially spotlight me again. I'm going to spend another fear to highlight his action of body slam. When he grapples someone, or when you grapple him, he can.
Oh, sweet! Thanks for grappling me.
He's just going to bring you up and slam you down again. What's your evasion?
Evasion 8.
Okay, that is a success then.
I don't think you can. You're not allowed to be cocky.
It's the one thing I've got.
That is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 points of damage.
Which is major, but I'm going to now make that minor with my enrage, whatever. No, my unstoppable.
Oh, unstoppable minus it. Yeah, so it's now
one.
minor.
And can I also use armor to just make it nothing?
Yeah, to make it nothing.
Okay.
Tries to lift you up and slam you down, but because you're raging, unstoppable. It doesn't do anything. Cool. Do I want to stay on him? Yeah, he's going to spend it's a fear, isn't it? It's a stress.
There's a familiar feeling here of that feeling of the same with rage. That feeling of like just I've got so many options just to stop the damage.
Yeah. Use the cockroachy tank.
Cockroachy.
He's going to spend a fear to do the avalanche roar again. Roaring for the cave in. All targets within close range, which is the two of you again. I need an agility check from you. Agility reaction roll, rather.
Damn it.
It's also going to tick this one down one.
I'm going to need some heal myself soon.
10.
Sorry, agility for both of us?
Agility for both of you.
16, but with fear.
Agility check.
Sorry.
Minus 1, 15.
15 is a success.
This is a hope fear?
Yes, it is hope fear.
Is that? Well, that's a 1 plus a.
There's a 1
that's a 12.
So 12 plus your agility.
1, 13.
13 is a failure by 1.
Oh,
Unless you want to
get
use
out
something.
of town.
I could give you one. I could give you one.
You could give him one for your prayer dice.
Now, do I just use one of them?
No.
And no, I don't want to do that.
You just get hurt.
He's just gonna get a little bit
fine. Okay, no, that's fine. I think I can tank it anyway.
Cool. You can just take it.
It was a fear though, so I get a fear for it. You are going to take 14 points of damage.
Well, that's my major, but I'll bring that into minor and use an armor slot.
There you go. You take no damage from it from the falling rocks. You got a.
I got 15.
You got a 15, which was a success, which was
And-
what did I say? 14 halved 7.
Now, just correct me here. There's no limitation according to this. Frontline attack spend 3 hope to clear 2 armor slots. I feel like I can just keep doing that. It doesn't say once per.
You're obviously using your hope to do it. But
Yeah.
You're using it.
I'm
using a resource.
That was his action to avalanche roar. Brought the tick down. Hit you. I'm gonna go back to you guys.
If I can have the spotlight for a quick minute. I'm trying to get both of those 2 in one go by using some of my resources.
Okay, sure.
I want to use my primal origin, which is part of my subclass, where I have to mark stress to make the spell or magic attack damage more stronger.
Okay.
So I'm going to gain a bonus to it of +2 to do that.
Sure.
And I mark a stress to do that.
Yep.
And so it's this plus all the other things +2.
Yep. And if you succeed well, if you just scrape by, it'll still just be 1. If you succeed well, I'll
11 and 7, so 18, 21, 22, 23, 23.
23 is enough, I'll say. So you take that down and stop the countdown die from the collapsing cave.
I've done it, guys!
Stop the cave collapsing by collapsing the cave.
And I'm like, and Bodger has no idea what you've been doing. I'm like, thanks for helping. I've been busy. What have you been doing? What's he been doing?
Better and better. What have I been fucking doing?
Guys, I can't find my garlic. I can't find my garlic.
It's fine. It's
Don't worry.
Don't worry, we've got it.
I've got it all in my
I've
bag.
got some in my bag.
It's
and some.
a lot of it's fermenting.
Okay, good.
Can I whack away?
Sure.
Let me whack away. Just let me keep whacking.
Keep whacking.
Whack him off, Bodger.
He's looking pretty rough, but he's not dead yet.
That's the dice. Hiya.
11.
Oh, it's
Exact same. 11. Oh, that's a 1, isn't it? Yeah.
I'm so annoyed that Bodger had said, "What are you doing, Baradun?" And I turn round and I actually aim for him, but
you accidentally miss it.
accidentally miss it.
Using your hope to give
So
him
I'm using
a
my hope
D6.
to give a D6.
So add on your D6 from him using a hope help.
That's not.
Oh, okay. That's
12 plus
that's
whatever
12,
your attack is.
13, 14.
14 is just going to hit, but he's adding on a D6 if he wants.
I guess you don't need it. I thought it was going to fail.
So that is a success, but with fear. So he gets a fear token, but you do hit, so roll damage.
And I guess I get to use the extra in rate. What's it called?
You add on your 2 unstoppable.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 plus 14. Plus 14. Plus 16, sorry.
Plus 16. Wait, why 16?
Oh, is this the hit? Sorry, this is the hit. Or is this damage?
No, this is the damage. You've done the hit.
Oh, it's because you've included unstoppable. So this is already doing the calculation of unstoppable for you.
Oh, it's already...
Good on you, Demi plane. All right, so we don't need to be adding that on.
Okay,
so
I'll get rid of that.
So it was 11 plus 16 is 27.
But now I increase the thing by 1.
27
every time I hit, I
is
think.
correct. Yes, you increase it by 1. 27 is just under its severe, so it is going to be major, so he's going to take 2 damage from it. And he's still standing by 1 hit point.
Well, I'll turn the role play that I said that I was aiming at Bodjet. So I'm just shooting my staff, but it misses. And
go for it.
Well, hopefully it misses. You might get to hurt him, right?
Never.
5 and 12 with fear, unfortunately. So 17, 18, 19, 20 with fear.
20 with fear. 20 is going to succeed.
And then 2d6 plus 10. 2d6 plus 11, sorry.
Once per long rest, I can just touch creature, so I give myself a little cuddle, and I heal 2 hit points.
You are worthy. You are
worthy. I am worthy. I am enough. I am not broken.
I am not broken. Yeah.
Crazy how he lies to himself.
Mentally help.
Greg is now.
A character may mark a stress to roll 1d6 and preserve that many ingredients while within catacomb.
Let's go.
1. You got a 1.
Nice. Nailed it.
1 carrot.
If we do anything a rest soon, I'd love it to be a long rest.
And we are safe.
You are currently safe-ish.
Look, if I get a 20, then you have to go to npcrivals.com and pledge to the Kickstarter. Damn it, I got a 6, but it's 1 roll away from a bloomin' 20. Well, anyway, you should check it out, npcrivals.com. It's our Kickstarter for our first ever card game set in the epic NPC Man world, and we're pretty frickin' excited about it. It's a pretty cool card game. So check it out. Link's right there.